Chef Hendrik here, and I'm going to make you a delicious pumpkin soup. This here is what they call a pie pumpkin. This one I'm going to use to put the soup in when it's done. This one is what I'm going to use to make the soup. These little pumpkins have a lot more natural sugar and they're just delicious. And peel the pumpkin. Peeled, you want to cut it down the middle. And then we're going to go ahead and seed the pumpkin. The meat of that pumpkin, 4 tablespoons of butter, 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper, tablespoon of salt, thyme tied up in a bouquet garni, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 large onion, and 1 russet potato in cubes. Apple cut into cubes. You're also going to need some water. Let's go cook it! Start with just a touch of olive oil on the bottom of the pan. The butter beginning to melt. We're going to add the garlic to that. Onion. Thyme bundle. Salt. White pepper. And we want to let this caramelize a little bit to bring out the flavor. The onions begun to sweat. When they let the natural sugars come out, add the apple. I'm going to go ahead and add the potato and the pumpkin. And allow them to continue to sweat. Make sure it sweats nicely and doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. You want to just add enough water to cover. It's always easy to add more later if you need it. It's hard to take it out. You're going to take away the flavor. Once it boils, make sure it's not sticking to the bottom. Cover it and let it simmer for about half an hour. Fill the pumpkin with hot water before putting the soup in it so that the soup does not get cold. Potato and the pumpkin are very tender now, so it's ready to blend. Don't fill up your blender too much. I don't like to leave the top on. I'd like to put a rag here so that it doesn't jump out at you. And then you want to get it started slowly, or if you have a really good blender that does it without you worrying about it, you know, no worries. So let it blend until it's smooth. See the pumpkin? The soup is delicious just like this and completely vegetarian. If you really want to enhance this soup, you can use a little smoked turkey and a julienne of green apple. And the turkey. And there you are. It's going to be absolutely delicious. The richness of the pumpkin, the crispness of the apple, and the smoked turkey marry beautifully. Delicious. If you enjoyed this show, please subscribe to our video cookbook.